Yo, everyone. Hello. Let me make sure my mic is working. I think everything is working. Hello. What is up, everyone? It was a relatively short stream starting soon because I just want to get into it. I just want to get into it tonight. So here is the grand plan. First off, hello everyone in chat. It is so splendid to see you tonight. I have had a crazy week. I actually had I'm an adult now parties. Where I had like two other sets of families came over with their kids and they were running around in the backyard and it was a blast. But I had no time this week to prep for the show, so that is why we are live tonight. Just gonna have some fun. If I'm too quiet, let me know. I can up my volume a little bit. I have a toddler sleeping next to me, so I can't get too loud tonight. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So, quick things in chat, just for any of you guys. No spoilers. If you've seen Beast Morphers episode 9 or 10 or 11 or geez, whatever they're up to at this point, please no spoilers. You can say hey, this is the title of it, or maybe like some guessing, but no spoilers, please. I'll be talking about the episodes as they happen in America. Whether or not I personally watch them beforehand, I won't be mentioning them on here for people who can't acquire them from other countries. So there we go. Hey everyone, Scale the Reptile Emperor, love your name, buddy, every time. Orville, hello. Twin Sister 27, yes, we will not be spoiling it. Doomsday, hello. Denise, Christian Jaeger, it's time for Hyper Time, it's time for Hyper Force. Wait, is it time for Hyper Force? No. Awesome Girl, Mass Rider Blue, great to see you guys in chat. Hello, Skydom's Prime, Van the Toku Man, who won the Necessary Evil issue 40 giveaway, which sorry man, I have not gotten a chance to get to the post office yet, so I'll get that to you next week. And I don't have one over here, but I found a few of my Ranger Weekend Review buttons from PMC last year, and I'm going to toss one of those in as well. Hey kids, what up, Race? Okay, we're going to get into it. So here's a fun thing. I thought I saw something about Brazil. Greetings from Brazil. Ryan Shield, I missed your name going up. Okay, for real this time, we're getting started. I'm going to do this Ranger Weekend Review backwards. Okay? Looking at Toku news versus looking at Power Ranger news. Ranger news, guys, we have Ranger Stop, a ton of guests. Power Morphicon, all of that stuff's going out. We have a preview for issue 21 for Go-Go Power Rangers. We have Hasbro's doing a Power Ranger panel at San Diego Comic-Con. So we have a lot of long-ended kind of discussions of really cool stuff Power Rangers. And Toku was just very images, this, that, whatever. So we're going to kind of just get through Toku. And I mean, this is no disrespect to the Toku guys, but it's just a lot of images and information, so not too much to actually speculate on. So, for those of you who normally leave and don't get Toku news, please hang out in chat. I'm still going to be reading chat, and then we're going to be talking about all of this. I know you guys are going to want to be talking about, the Beast Morphers. We did get the title for episode 11, I think, so we'll be talking about all of that. But let's just get on it. There's still rumors about Green Ranger and Beast Morphers. Nothing since the one thing that I had heard before. It's official. We're starting with Toku news. Oh wait, I didn't get started properly, did I, guys? Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. You made another week, so welcome to the Ranger Week in Review, the show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. If it happened, if it's a TV ad, we're going to talk about it. If it's a magazine scam, we're going to talk about it. If it's something really dumb that we should not talk about, we are probably going to talk about it too. So grab your drink, kick back and relax. I'm having a truly hard cider with a hint of orange tonight. The Ranger Week in Review starts. Kaboom. There we go. I have done that so many times. Oh, fun thing. Just real quick, this is episode 92, right? This is the 92nd time I've produced a Ranger Weekend Review. So, 100 is nearing. Did you guys know? my 2nd anniversary of this channel, my 2-year anniversary, is going to be falling on the same week as my 100th Ranger Week in Review. I feel like there has to be something monumentous. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna start brainstorming because it's in August, so you've got 8 weeks until the 100th episode. So let me know. But we are nearing it, and it's something that I'm kind of thinking of. I'd love to hit like 4,000 subs by my 100th episode. That'd be kind of crazy, and I probably can if I can get 100 subs in 8 weeks. I think we can do it, guys. But let's get to some of this Toku news where everybody right now is like, why is there for the people coming in? Did I miss the Ranger news? No, you've not missed the Ranger news. We are going to get to it. We're just popping through everything very quick. Debbie Collins, do you about the Power Rangers Power Hour panel? I have a little information about that, and we will be going over that definitely. Oh, so much con things. You guys don't even know. I mean, like, I posted a con video. Now, most of you did not like it, apparently. That's not me. It's just, it's funny because it didn't do very great. But I absolutely love conventions, and the fact that there are so many amazing ones happening. I can't control myself. I also can't apparently find my notes. Here we go. Now officially we can get into it. Oh, it's gonna be an awesome night. Kamen Rider Gio, the movie over quartz or film, had an ad. I don't have any stills or anything of the ad, but it did happen. The notes are gonna be posted below once I get done with this. So go check that out if you want to actually see a TV ad for it. If you're a fan of Kamen Rider, the Build New World Grease, that has its theme song out. There you go. If you would like to go ahead and check that out. Oh, when is that thing? It's September 16th is when it comes out. Blu-ray and DVD are releasing on November 27th. For you CSM Driver fans, you are in such luck. You've probably already screamed 3 times and thrown your wallet at the screen. Kamen Rider Amazons, the Amazons Driver. Okay, so excuse me. So this is going to be the one from the revamped series of the ones was on Amazon. So it's Amazon's Kamen Rider Amazon. Look, it's fine. We don't have any details or anything about it yet, but I don't think I've ever. No, I think there was one CSM belt that had a bunch of issues a long time ago, and I can't remember what it is right now. But for the most part, those things are absolutely beautiful. So there you go. If you guys are getting interested in that. I don't know where Space Kita is, but if he was in here, he'd be screaming so happy because that man loves his wizard rings. And if you love wizard rings as much as he does, you're going to be happy about this. I know you're like, it's a wizard ring. I don't know. No, it's a watch. It's a watch. I'm telling you guys, it's a watch, right? You can wear it. There's actually hands, I guess, that move inside of it. It's going to be 13,200 yen. If you guys don't normally do conversions off the top of your head, because clearly why would you have to know the conversion rate to yen all the time? But that's, I am going to guess, what, 120 bucks right now? 120 bucks? Do not smash your hand in a door, is all I'm saying. You would have a bad time. And for scale, here's a lady, which is funny. This is like, I named the image to myself. It was the ring watch lady hand. You gotta do what you gotta do to get these things out, right? So hey, Christian Yeager, TP Ranger, he's happy. There you go. Oh, there's the 25th anniversary too. Ranger Actors, hey, what up, Ranger Actors? How you doing in here, buddy? Night Strike, hi. Hope the innocent. Man, I'm any of the San Diego Comic-Con one, man, I'm going to be so excited. Hey, Ranger Liz, what up, Ryan? Hyper Muteki, there we go. When is your husband going to play Rage Souls again? Rage Souls? You like Dark Souls? He plays Dark Souls all the time. Actually, my husband, Alexi, he streams like 3 nights a week. He's been, what has he been playing lately? He's been playing a lot of Soulsborne stuff. He just did a no parry the world run for Dark Souls, if you guys know what that means. And he's currently on Sekiro. That new game, Sekiro, I think. Like, no heals, no whatever. That's him. Yeah. Alright, man. Here we go, next thing on there, we got some images for the RKF, that's the Rider Kick figures. Those series, these things have about 16 to 18 points of articulation, 2,500 yen, 23.25. So imagine maybe just like, I want to say slightly better or higher up than what we're getting in the Lightning Collection. For Power Rangers, can I bring it to you on the scale size? So this guy here, Laser Turbo Bike Gamer Level 0. I swear that's a real word. That's a real thing, guys. He's coming out on July 27th for 2,500 yen. And then we also have Kamen Rider D-End, who's going to be coming out. He's Magenta's not life partner, but decade D-End. Anyway, he is only going to be 2,300 yen, and he is coming out on July 27th. Bringing us over to some Ryu Soger news. If you guys are still watching Ryu Soger, let me know. I'm really digging it. As always, you know that I'm a week behind, but I've really been digging it. It's been quite nice. Excuse me. Well, let's start with the guys. So Ken got some official images for it, as I say with anything. With the official images, check out the links below and you can see a whole bunch more of them. I do not have the patience or the click speed to try to show you guys 7 individual photos of these. But this guy is coming out. He's a late September release for 5,000 yen. You can henshin with it. It's got the Kyoryuger Carnival one and the... Man, my hand gets cut off. One of these guys. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. Anywho, this thing is really kind of fun. Geizor, it just looks to be a really, really cool character. And it's purple. I have a thing. I have a thing for the purple. I absolutely love the purple. So there you go. There is that. Kishiryujin, who's going to be the movie exclusive. We did get some images of him. I know the sizing keeps being off because Sentai news, but yeah, sorry. Did get some images of that. That's going to be 5,500 yen for a July 27th release. It's kind of the like evil one, I suppose. This though, I mean, this is it. Whenever it's transformed, and it is just, I need it. I need it so much. I changed the wrong layer really quick. I totally didn't need to tell you that. You wouldn't have noticed, but being honest with you guys. That does look really nice. I personally, when we first saw the magazine scans, I was really hoping it was actually black or a little darker, and now it seems more of this like dark hunter green. Something like, oh yeah. Yes. Thank you very much, Kamen Rider Deno, for $2. Bluefin's Kamen Rider survey is currently online. Deno, if you would be so kind as to, since I'm doing this, if you could just shoot me a DM, shoot me the link, and then I will immediately put it below so you guys can go take it. This is important. I'm not, like, I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now to tell you, this is important. There are people who take care of Kamen Rider stuff asking for our opinion in America and around the world, what we like about Kamen, what we want. Please answer them. And also, always answer Lockseeds. Always answer Lockseeds. Oh, I love them. Thank you. Oh, Scottimus Prime sent you a pic of Steel at retail. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Yes! My man. Okay. I'm really glad to see that so many of you guys are sticking with Ryu Soger. I do. I love it. Tiramigo and Dime Volcano are like the odd couple, and I live for them. Seriously. And then Ui's dad is just, I have to know more about him. He's insane. He's insane. So here we go. So there's this guy. Yes, he'll be in the summer movie. Here's the one that I'm the most excited about, my friends, and that is these adorable chibi plushies. just want to squeeze. They look absolutely great. They always look great, but they're just. I'm turning into Suska. Yeah. Oh my, are you forgetting my Lupin Ranger first patch ranger name? I absolutely love them. The chibis are they're everything. I mean the ones whenever they're changed is fine, but the civilian ones are just they're amazing, right? So I don't. It is we don't know if you're ever gonna get them though. That's the sad news. No, I am not because they're going to be available at a TV Asahi Summer Festival, which runs from July 13th to 31st. Admission is free. The event's also going to be promoting the upcoming summer movie. Yeah, as the cast and theme songs artists will appear in the event, have a special talk show and a mini live show. They don't even say what the price is going to be, and they haven't even said if they're going to release them out of the festival. I think we should riot. But that's just me. Gimme! Okay. So, yeah, definitely not getting them. But, oh, yeah, we got some other older Sentai news for you guys. You guys a fan of older Sentai? Yeah, getting some love for some older Sentai. How about QQ Sentai Go 5? Yes, they are getting a 20th anniversary. Now, last week, I said that there was just basically a website that went up and said, we are going to learn more information in a few days. We learn more information in a few days, and this is what we learned. It is going to be titled Gathering the Tatsumi Siblings. It will be a live event, and we will see all 5 members, because remember, Titanium Ranger is an American exclusive, but we're going to be getting all of those. They're going to be reuniting for a talk show discussing their adventures. It's officially scheduled for September 1st. It will also receive a DVD release in late 2019 if you are unable to attend, i.e., anyone in this chat. More information, of course, as it becomes available, but there we go. Yeah, hey, Doomsday, I'm currently watching in honor of its 20th anniversary. I hear it's a really good Sentai. I'd be really interested to see kind of what it was, like, how we worked in Titanium Ranger versus that. Shout Factory does have it officially subbed if you would like to pick it up. And always check Shout Factory's, Twitch page, their website, their YouTube channel. I feel like they're always streaming something, and you may be able to watch it for free. Oh, Tubi TV. It's a free app. If you have Roku, Tubi TV, and they actually have a pretty good amount. And if it's not them, it's Pluto TV. Check all of those. They're completely free programs that you can just stream stuff from. Come on over now. I tagged you in Blue Friend's tweet. Thank you much. Let me pull up the Twitter. Thank you very, very much. I do need to get a drink. Which makes you guys go, where'd that drink come from? This is warm. This was from earlier. But I needed to finish it off because I can't let it go to waste. Alright, cool. So, sorry, there's a gnat. Oh, yes. Here we go. Bluefin Brands Team Writer coming to you from the floor of Anime Expo. If you're looking for the online survey, head to bluefinbrands.com/survey. Let me get to my live. Where's my live dashboard? You'd think I have a better idea of where that is. Oops. Here we go. It will, it'll take just a second to populate, but, it should be down below in just a second. Excuse me. It should be up in just a second, and you guys can click it. And I guess, should I click it? Is it weird? No, we don't have the... No, actually don't have the time, because RRR The Streets, their season finale, or their 1 year kind of thing, is tonight, and they do their thing on YouTube, I do mine. We're mutual, we're real good friends. I don't want to step on their toes, so it can't be too late. So, There we go, there we go. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna do a quick retweet on that immediately. Survey. No, that's it. I'm really just gonna yell survey on that. That's fine. Moving over to next bit of news. Oh, this one is fun. I'm talking old sentai now. How about Jack? Yes. Metallic fan subs. You know Metallic fan subs has been killing it with all of the older like metal heroes and stuff. Jack, completely done. There we go. There'll be a link. Kaboom. Kaboom. Let's get through. We're gonna pump through Ultraman news real quick. Let's get through that, and then we can talk about all this fun Power Ranger stuff, because again, the Power Ranger stuff is just, in my opinion, hey look, there's everything for Ultraman. Wrong button. Wrong button, Liz. Pause. Edit that out. Shh. You didn't see it. First one, Ultraman Taiga, airs on July 7th, and kaboom, we do have the episode 1 preview if you would like to go check it out, because, you know, it airs soon. There you go, no real because, just, it's airing soon, so you might actually want to see it. In some, nope, that wasn't it. I actually wanted to do these sets of things next. Boop, boop. These are the Ultra Taiga accessory sets. Remember, because it's like, it's keychains and rings and stuff. I'm a fan. Okay, what are they called? Orblets? Anyway, this is set 1 and set 2. Each of them are going to be 1,200 yen, so that's about, you know, $11 for 3 rings. And set 2 is going to be July 20th. Set 3 is July 27th, so not too long to get all of them. That is, yeah, that's the gimmick for Taiga, and I think it looks kind of fun. I like the aesthetic of it so far. I at least follow that, even if I don't say like follow the show so much. I at least have to passively keep an eye on the toys, I suppose. I think just tried to pick up about 38 layers, and you nearly just had the entire show go off my screen. Liz, you suck sometimes. Hey, who are these guys? I'll tell you who they are. That is Ultraman Taiga, is the one right there. That's Taiga. And that one is Trigger. And they both have Ultra action figures coming out, and these are their official images. Beast Morphers is very, very soon. I'm on Ultraman, so we're almost there. Both of them are going to have 17 movable joints, 2,000 yen a piece, early August stuff. Ultraman Taro is the last one. Last bit of Ultraman news. That is Ultraman Taro is going to be getting a release. Look at him. Womp. I'm a bull. He is 6,000 yen. He's going to be coming out in November. And that, my friends, wraps up that. And now we get to Power Rangers. Which means I'm going to take a really, really quick 1-minute break to go grab a drink. And we're talking Rangers. Sweet, the chair didn't kill me. Awesome. Let's go. What we have is my back, my heating pad. Oh my gosh. I got old. I don't know when I got really old, but I got old. So let's, come on, chair. Let's go. Yay, it's now Ranger chair. Here we go. So, God, where do I even start? We'll start at Beast Morphers, because that's where we usually start. Let's get going. In Beast Morphers news, actually, I'm going to start just quick Ranger news. This is less, this is less stuff that, like, we just see on the day-to-day basis, but Brian Casanetti, who was was he the CEO? He was over in Saban Brands, and then he went over to Hasbro, And I'm trying to say exactly what. He had been the senior vice president of Power Rangers franchise development and production, and he is no longer with the company. So, I saw, yeah, pull up the Twitter pic I said of the silver. I like, thanks for sending it. I know we have, like, I know we've seen that before of this silver. I don't know if you've, I'll see if I can get it pulled up. If we're, like, when we're talking about that stuff. The whole time you're talking about Toku. I know. Some of the people in the Toku, you stay quiet. That's okay. So, yeah, Casanova was back there, and, yeah, behind the scenes. And he is no longer with the company, no whatever. He's just moving on to other projects. So, maybe that'll affect things we see on screen. If so, it won't be until a while. A while. A while. A while. Let's go ahead and pull up. I should just pull, like, something for Beast Morphers. So the episode 12's title and description were actually revealed. 12 already. So we've had 8, 9, and 10 have, I guess 11 just aired. This is crazy how we've already, hyper skill. No, man, it's actually good news. Well, buddy, everything's, it's going good. Patty, yeah, I think when Hasbro got it, they're like, look, we want a clean house. Like, we want our own brand and everything on it. So, there we go. However, this is what we have. Episode 12 airing next Saturday on some Go channel. It should be July 14th. Australia. I think Brazil now. There are a lot of places that are getting Power Rangers in front of us. This Nick deal blows. It absolutely blows. Episode 12. Title, Real Steel. Episode description. When Nate and Steel unexpectedly clash, it leads to double trouble for the team. So, how... Yeah, I get that, like, on one side, like, speculation time. But I haven't seen... It's really hard to speculate when you've only seen issues. We're talking comics already. Episodes 1 through 8... I don't know what happened in 9, 10, or 11. I haven't watched them yet. I did... I did actually, like I said, I was talking about it on Twitter. As the episodes air, eventually I probably will watch them before I talk to you guys about them, before they actually air in America. I might. Because I get spoiled. And that's fine. But I really, like, as more and more stuff comes out, my feelings and whatever, like, I'm gonna kind of know what happens and pieces it together, and then whenever I finally watch it and you kind of already know what happened, it's just not a fun review. Like, I want my reviews to be, I watch it, it's fresh, it's new, and I can give you that actual live reaction, live immediate, like, oh, this is cool, and what's gonna happen. And it's hard to speculate about the future when you already know what it is. So eventually I'll probably be watching most of all of them. 9 is not out yet, 10 is available on the net, 11 and 12 should be soon. So, I'll probably be watching them, recording my actual reaction, review, whatever, of it, and then editing it and shelving it until it airs. Yeah. That's kind of how I would like to go about it, so I can be genuine and excited, because if I've already saw it, like, a month and a half ago, and then you watch it, it's hard to be like, I can't, I don't know. So, that's kind of, I feel like, the best situation I could make out of it. Excuse me. So, we have, I can pull up, let's see. Let me pull up all of the, episode yada yadas real quick. So, we have, 9, Silver Sacrifice. You don't sound like you're too spoiled, Liz. Maybe I'm not. Well, thanks, Larry. I consider that, your way of paying me back after what his soccer team did to mine last weekend. Bad things. We won't discuss. You don't sound like you're spoiled, Liz. I'm not spoiled. So here we go. This is the stuff, and I'll run through them real quick for you guys who want to know. Again, this is just going to be the title and the quick, like, episode, just whatever, like the one line, right? 9, Silver Sacrifice. Blaze and Roxy kidnap the Silver Ranger so Evox can take over his body, escape the cyber dimension. Pretty much exactly what they said they were going to do at the end of 8. Episode 10, Thrills and Drills. Ravi must face one of his worst fears when it interferes with his ranger duties. I'm wondering if it could be anything from, like, he's scared of heights to, you know, something super meta, like losing himself to his animal instincts. I don't know. It could be fun. Episode 11 aired in Australia on July 7th. Will be airing, on July 7th. Tools of the Betrayed. An innocent lie leads to a break in trust in the Power Rangers. Episode 12, Real Steel. When Nate and Steel unexpectedly clash, it leads to double trouble for the team. That's their next 4 episodes, guys, of Beast Morphers. Yeah, and at some point, I have to tell myself, when do I stop even saying those? You know? A few weeks ahead. I mean, a few weeks ahead of, like, stuff like this is not a thing. Like, this is kind of just par for the course for normal in the season. We probably get 3, maybe 4 titles and stuff ahead of time. So this, to me, like, is not spoiler stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know where we're gonna go. But anything with Ravi, I think is gonna be fun because I really love Commander Shaw. Blaze and Roxy are great. I'm sad I don't see Scrozzle anywhere in here. I need a Scrozzle episode. I gotta know who Fangire is. I'm not listening. No, I'm not talking about spoilers. No, it's cool. We are getting anything. Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm not annoyed by the fact that they're getting them before we are, but because that's I don't know, like, selfish, jealous. I don't know. I mean, pick an adjective here or an adverb. I'm just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, Ranger Actors. I want to make a spreadsheet of what episodes have aired where. That would actually be really, really helpful. So we have those out. So let's get Beast Morphers. Hey, let's talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, really quick. When I say really quick, I mean the 24th anniversary of it happened. I actually did a video. Scrozzle will be the pumper of the hype. I'm betting on it. He's gonna be the first one to set fire to the building and run away, being like, yeah, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, 24th anniversary just happened, so yay, congrats to that. I did a video on it, just kind of going over the 24 years, stories, bits and pieces of trivia and whatever have came out about it. I think it's kind of fun, so I made a video about it for some of you guys who maybe never really looked at behind the scenesy stuff of the movie or gave it a second look, but I enjoyed it and I had some fun. That was Wednesday's video. If you would like to check that out. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, beer. Let's go to comic news real quick, because convention news is just crazy. So, comic news real quick. Go-Go Power Rangers number 21 is coming out. I'm not going to show any of the previous stuff for it, because this is the first... I feel like they've put... This is the thing. This is the difference going forward. We had episode 40 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 40. You see where my brain is gone. It's been a really long week, guys. I'm sorry. This is just kind of my, like, hype, and I really want to talk about conventions, and I'm super overhyping this, I know, but this is, do you believe there's a way for Evox and Scrozzle to upgrade Blaze and Roxy somehow? I think, and this is my my crazy, like, because Evox is whatever, I think he will probably try to go the route of just, like, removing all their humanity or, like, any feelings or whatever, like, memories. I think if he was going to upgrade him, he would probably try to do that. He would try to get rid of any, like, human whatever, like, just in case, and make them, like, straight up machine to do his bidding. He could try. Evox is, he's doing okay so far. He's still kind of stuck in a thing, though. I'm excited for him to have a body. So, Go-Go Power Rangers 21 is not going to be what you expect, but no spoilers. And, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Comic Book Theater, I read the first, like, 3-4 pages of the preview, And it actually wasn't what I was expecting. I kind of thought they were going to start at a different place, but there you go. And yeah, what's up, Jed? Chads, and Comic Book Theater. Thanks for joining in on chat, guys. Which are talking about what are your favorite memories from the that movie? My favorite, anything but the CGI. But this guy is coming out for you on the next Wednesday. So is this my July calendar? No, it's not. What's 3 plus 7? 10? Yeah, it'll be the 10th. 10. There we go. So he's going to be coming out. I will have a link below if you want to see it. It really, like, the plot synopsis is the answer to some questions will set some of the Power Rangers on a path that will reveal an explosive, previously untold story that will change everything you thought you knew. Well, that's not ominous at all. Alright, man. Willie, thank you so much. So you guys know in chat, right over there, you'll see it pop up in a second. Willie, man, they are doing a really awesome thing over, I cannot try to even finagle myself to get in front of the camera, let alone that many people, but it's always a really fun time. Just a lot of people together just talking Sentai and Toku. So they're going to be going live soon. I understand if some of you guys had already made plans to go watch them, but we're going to talk some Ranger stuff here, and then we're going to go bomb them over on his stream afterwards, and well, I'll probably just keep hanging out there. So you are super duper welcome. Love you guys. You guys are doing great things. So this is what's going to be happening. I'm just way behind on Power Rangers. That's like the Rangers do. Oh, okay, yeah, awesome girl. Why don't they have like a flaw? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's got the images. They came out today. No, I know. They did come out today. It wasn't. There came out like a new shot. I can bring it up if you guys want during March news. Yes, there were some new. We got a better look at Jason's face for the San Diego Comic-Con, but we'll get to con news. Excuse me. So that is the stuff. I'm not even gonna pull up all the individual covers for them, but new pre-orders are live. Pre-order alert! New pre-orders are live for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Volume 10, which is going to be the ending arc of what Comic-Con? We're going to be talking about San Diego Comic-Con, Power Morphicon, and Ranger Stop Orlando. We have a lot of con stuff. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 10 is the end of Beyond the Grid. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 11 is now also available for pre-order. That's going to be the beginning of Necessary Evil. That's going to be 40 through 43. All of them are base retail price $16.99. So you'll see them, varying anywhere between, like some places might list them for like $18.99. Sometimes you'll see them on sale even on pre-order for $11.99. So I usually put them in a watch list. Then I can just kind of keep an eye on them. And then Go-Go Power Rangers Volume 6 is also going to be revealed. Mighty Morphin 10, Volume 10 is going to be February 4th. Yeah, we're talking 2020, guys. February 4th. Go-Go Volume 6 is going to be February 18th. Mighty Morphin Volume 11 is going to be 4/21. Day off. The interesting thing, though, so the Go-Go Power Rangers Volume 6, they all had listed what issues they collected, and it actually only says Forever Rangers and Go-Go Back to School. I mean, I guess since they're technically kind of a one-shot, I don't know. I didn't think the Back to School, that was just a weird one. And it was last year. Why? I don't know. Anyway, those are there, and I'll have some links to them and stuff. But that is it. That is it for all of those. Let's talk. I don't have a San. Would I get sued for a San Diego Comic-Con logo? At this point, we have some fun stuff. So, hey, awesome. The site that I do some stuff for PowerRanger.com. Hasbro has scheduled a Power Rangers panel at 4 p.m. I don't know what time zone that is in, but it's going to be in San Diego Comic-Con time, so that's going to be Pacific. Yeah. I just completely had a brain fart about time zones for a second. It's fine. It's fine. I spent a lot of time in the sun yesterday. Anywho, so July 18th at 4 p.m. And this is going to be great because Toku Chris is going to be in attendance for it, meaning he is going to be feeding information to the site, to whatever, so you guys are going to be able to get a front row. Whatever is talked about, we're going to be able to bring it to you guys super, super fast. So if you can't be in there in attendance, check out, it's just at PWRRNGR site, and yeah, so give him a follow on Twitter because it's gonna be crazy. Here's a little more details about it. It's called Power Rangers Power Hour, to which I love Ranger Command Power Hours like. Power Rangers Power Hour is yeah, this is gonna be fun. It promises to unveil new toys straight from Hasbro's design and marketing teams, future of Beast Morphers, other exciting announcements for the brand. Oh, this is, yeah, another random thought, but I think next week I'm going to do a video and go way more in depth on Ranger Stop and Power Morphicon, where they are, let them do a few more announcements or whatever, and do an update video on that. And then I also want to do a San Diego Comic-Con, like, full-on prep, or so. I'm sorry, I just read. Ladies and gentlemen, Trekkie B 47 in Twitter or in chat, I tweet, Mr. Ranger Command Power Hour. Thank you so much for gracing my presence. I appreciate that. Yeah, Power Rangers Power Hour. I am just stupid excited for what is going to happen. So, because we're going to be able, which is great that we're going to have someone just in the fandom there to directly bring you all of this stuff. The cast isn't going to be there, but I want to know the future of Beast Morphers. I want to know what they're working on for next year's toys, or at least what they think of whatever. But yeah, this is going to be fun. Hopefully it's going to be new Lightning Collection stuff, because remember, we know about Magna Defender and Pink Ranger and Beast Morphers Gold, but we actually don't have any images for that yet. Yeah, because the only exclusives that we have so far is Goldar, and that's GameStop, and we have at least an image for that. Lightning Collection figures. Oh, Walgreens, Black Ranger, Dragon Shield. Duh. Of course, there's another. There's one. Actually, so I think I just heard a firework, and 5 points to my community for having it just now. Have a firework go off. Yeah, just I am super excited for this. Feature more phenomenal reveals, first looks across products and content, first looks at Lightning Collection figures, other products you have to hit the shelf, sneak peeks, behind the scenes looks at entertainment, and a Q&A with the design, marketing, and studio teams for Hasbro. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So, this, I mean, mark your calendars, kids, which is crazy because it's, I guess, next Friday, I'll have a normally scheduled Ranger Week in Review, but after that, if you're looking at the calendar, it is Thursday, of course, that they're going to be having this, which means I'm probably going to be live streaming a lot. I don't know what's going to happen with the Ranger Week in Review that week either. I can't not do it because I have to be able to hit episode 100 in a certain time. This is just going to be silly. What do, yeah, I really want to see. I want to see Magna Defender. I just want all of them. What do you want to see revealed? So, like, okay, we have Magnet Defender will have probably, hopefully, Magnet Defender, Pink Ranger, Beast Morphers, Gold. Maybe they'll have the Walgreens exclusive. That would be kind of neat. I mean, I don't know what policy San Diego Comic-Con has. We'll be getting the new toys, which will be great. So hopefully we'll be getting some good high-res images of the toys out of packaging. I don't know. I mean, maybe sometimes you just take the picture at a weird angle and it doesn't look. This is what I have to bring it in, isn't it? Okay. Alright, guys. This is the picture from San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, of course, every time I do this, my thing decides that it no longer wants to carry files over. Oh, I am so sorry for what is happening to your screens right now. That was bad. Okay, that's actually kind of really funny. Okay. I just think this is not. I don't know, man. They just look awkward. We shall see. We shall see. I guess Jason's hair never really changed that much during the show, did it? Well, you know what? You don't like the faces? Put the helmet on them. There you go. I don't know. I still want them. I still, obviously, I'd still like to have them. I think that's great looking. The Gold Ranger is gold. There's no crazy butterscotch. I mean, to be fair, we haven't seen actual photos of them. We've seen photos of packaging or whatever. We didn't realize how bad the Butterscotch Ranger was until he actually hit the shelves. I just assumed that because all the other Lightning Collection figures, I mean, I literally keep Tommy right here. Like, because I know the detail they put into him, they put a lot of detail into it, didn't you? I don't think they're going to steer us wrong on the gold, but sometimes it's best to say nothing. Yeah. Sometimes it's just best to say nothing. Yes, I would like to remove that layer. As it. Okay. So that is San Diego Comic-Con. That is happening. I will probably, as more stuff continues to trickle out before then, that's going to be really fun. I could potentially. I just realized what is. There's some scuffs on him. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully more information comes out. I know I'm in chats with maybe like Toku Chris, who's going to be there. Potentially we could be doing a live stream or a live chat. There could be some really good things. So, shameless plug, follow myself, Ranger_Liz, and PWR site on Twitter, and you will know whenever we go live. Oh, I'm really tired also. Being in the sun, working like this, me and the sun don't get along very well sometimes. We're going to talk about Power Morphicon first, because we're going to talk about Ranger Stop. Yeah, Power Morphicon first, because while it's big, it doesn't have quite as much as, boom, Power Morphicon, Rangers, Morphers, Rangers. Look, it doesn't work anywhere. I'm sorry. Here's the big thing. It's happening. Where's my It's Happening GIF? Can I do that? Can I put a GIF? Hold on. I have to find something. This is going to be for science. As I said, Power Morphicon is going to be happening on Labor Day. This is a little different. Oh, I can't use that in a title. It was an apostrophe. It wasn't like anything crazy. Downloads. Come on. I have to use this. Guys. Because this is how I feel right now. Please work. That is right, friends. Power Morphicon 2020 has officially been announced. Totally should have had that ready first. Again, this is what happens when I had zero prep as of 24 hours ago. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm at my best whenever I'm just doing random stuff like this on the fly. That's just me. It's happening! Power Rangers is going to be happening, and now I will actually pull up the entire thing. September 4th through the 6th, 2020. So here's the fun thing about it. So, okay, one, it's going to be Labor Day weekend. I don't know what that is going to mean. The airline prices, if things are going to be more jacked up, if hotels are going to be harder to hit. I don't know. I've never really planned a going away on Labor Day, so that's going to be kind of different. Fireworks. That's fireworks happening near me. I'm not saying I thought it was gunshots. I actually thought like Keith dropped something. It's just really loud fireworks. So, wow. Please don't wake up my daughter. It's happening back in Pasadena. So, it's been in Pasadena since PMC2. Last year, they went to Anaheim. Now they're back in Pasadena. No reason, given or whatever. But, I mean, in general, from things that we saw from, I got to see, like, security try to shut things down early because they didn't understand when panels started at 8 and then people would be in there till after 8. They were trying to boot people out. There were a lot of issues with it. So, at the end of the day, I mean, I liked Anaheim. It was the first and only PMC I've been to. So, I liked being close to the airport. I kind of liked all that. But, here we go. Pasadena 2020. I can't confirm that I'm going to be there or anything yet. I'm just saying that I really, really want to go. And I will be doing everything I can to get my butt there. So, yeah. I really want to go. But I can't. What do I know beyond that? Nothing. Because they haven't announced anything yet. However, they'll say if you go to the official write-up, yada, 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 it just says the tickets will be going on sale in August. And August of this year, obviously. So, prices are going to be up, everything in the next few weeks, days, whatever. I'm just kind of going by, if I'll bring up, I think I still have it. I was going to kind of give you a little, like, price, let's see real quick, which attendee, like, prices and stuff for everything. So here we go. So this was last year's numbers for Power Morphicon. I'm gonna take off Ron Paul, save all of you guys from having more epilepsy seizures. Okay, so Power Morphicon tickets for 2018. This is last year's. Keep in mind, but I'm just kind of going on price-wise. If you guys want to know, if you just wanted the full weekend base, I just want to get in the door at regular time, leave at normal time, no extra whatever. It was the full weekend. That was Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. $70. Saturday only $30, Sunday only $20. The only way you could get in on Friday was with the full weekend badge. So there you go. For that. But the ones that a lot of people were wanting, they were going to want, of course, there's a giant. Because yeah, boom, boom, boom. So back in like 2018 again, and I don't want to go too deep into this because I will be doing a video over it, but to get ready for it again, Silver Ranger is going to be like the first step up. Delta prices for the Jesus Christ. Ranger Actors is the person when he gives you like data and stuff. He knows what he's talking about. So, just a heads up at Delta prices for this upcoming Labor Day, $200 price difference. It's gonna be tough. That's going to be tough. So your step up above red, which would have been like the $70 one, would have been $110 one. And what you would have gotten is basically, with everyone, because remember Lord Draken was the exclusive, the higher your tier of ticket, the ability to get more of that item that you can get. Now, this year, the Lord Draken thing was a joke, because on Sunday they were just selling them by the case. Like, you could just walk up and buy a case of them and walk out with them. But maybe it will be different this year. I'm not sure, but I mean, at the end, like, literally, you would just go up and they would swipe your card, and you could buy a box of the PMC Megazord Pops. Like, there wasn't a limit. There was no limit. The only limit was how many times you could literally get back in line. That's, you guys, I mean, I'm focusing on the positives of PMC. From that 110. The gold one was the next big jump up. That was 175. And that was going to be where you start getting the early registration pickup, early convention entry, meet and greet, VIP kind of stuff, starting getting the extra shirts and the yada, yada, yada. So that's the big one. And then the platinum one, of course, gets you absolutely all the shebang things, including like the extra exclusive platinum t-shirt, the platinum print, the platinum hoodie, the platinum coin, yada, yada. But the platinum one was $300. So where do we all fall in this? Well, if you want to go platinum, great, because platinum and gold both get preferred seating. So, like, the first row is going to be Zach, hey, what up? So, like, the first row is going to be platinum, first and second, third, fourth, fifth are going to be gold, and then everyone else is behind them. You pay more, you get to sit in better places. Welcome to America. I don't know. Hi, Zach. So yeah, that's kind of that. Okay, so start planning accordingly. I just want to tell you guys, like, the Con Hotel last year was like $179 a night. It was not cheap. I don't know if the prices are going to be any better this year, but you're looking at, I would say, after taxes and fees, $200 a night. You're going to be paying at least, let's say you want to do silver, maybe like the step up, that's $110 plus pricing and fees. If you're just going to get your ticket, that's great. But if you want to get the platinum, if you want to get the gold, you got to get on it. You really, really do. Because those things will sell out. Platinum will sell out probably within the first day. At least the first day or two. Which is crazy. Like, that isn't even like an exaggeration or a hype. Like, you just think that's, you will. It will. Excuse me. Gold Ranger was the one, like the 175 one. That one will sell out. Silver Ranger, I don't think sold out, but there we go. PMC, I hope to be in you. I hope to be in you. Let's, no, we do not need to put It's Happening back up. We're going to go down to the other convention, the last convention, Ranger Stop. Ranger Stop Orlando. Guys, Ranger Stop Orlando is in November, and it's like a birthday. Okay, so my birthday is Monday, November 4th, and Ranger Stop is Friday, November 8th. I'm just saying. I don't know. Plus, and then I also, not even the first day, I asked for that day off because Platinum sells out in 30 minutes. Thank you. Because you got, in Ranger Actors, you got Platinum last year, right? I think you did. I think I remember seeing you there. And if any of you guys else, in chat talking about PMC, yeah, get on them. They will sell out. And then you'll be stuck with gold. I don't say stuck with gold, but yeah, it's a crazy day. Last year, the ticketing system went crazy, and they had to swap them because they tried to use a new one, but it couldn't handle. And I just hope there's no issues, because there are people that missed out on getting platinum tickets because of some issues. So they should give out deodorant shaped like an SPD morpher. Stink Patrol deodorant. Yep. Yeah, right. You couldn't. Good. Hey, no, good on you, man. At least somebody went out of there. Like me, because I can't. So one hand, I want to be like, you guys had a lot of issues, because I can't even say on that, because I had a vendor badge. I literally had my table set up Thursday night. you know, I just walked in past everything, which I will be doing this year if I can go, you know, fingers crossed, whatever. But pending I can go to PMC, I'm gonna do another table again because I think you guys really enjoyed it. And at this point, not to like toot my own horn, but excuse me, I already have twice the amount of subs that I did then, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. So pending I do get to go to PMC, excuse me, I will do another table. I will guarantee you that PMC is not going to ask me to be a guest or anything, so don't, like, I did have someone ask me before, I'm like, you flatter me, but that is not going to be a thing. But I will probably do a fan table and have my stuff on it, probably stuff from, you know, some of my other friends in the network, just, we do good Ranger stuff, so it'll probably be like that. But, do you think we could finally get the Master Morpher from Dimensions in Danger? Dude, I hope. That would be absolutely amazing. November 4th is a Monday. It will be a good day to speak about Evox's final form. Am I Evox's final form? Am I Evox's final form? Time will tell, my friends. Time will tell. Yeah, so I want to go to Ranger Shop. I obviously want to go to PMC. If you guys have already gone, if you guys have already committed to going to PMC in Orlando, please let me know. Frank, let me go back to, is there anything in specific I want to talk about? No, okay. Could Steel actually be stolen by Evox and have to be replaced by Blazer Roxy with the same suit? That would be redonkulous. That would be absolutely redonkulous if that was it. Q Ranger, Zhuozier, or Ryu Sozier. This far into it, Ryu Sozier. I know it would be Dinos already, but guys, I'm loving the aesthetic. I'm loving the feel for it. I love the henshin device. I love the weapons. I love the mecha. I love the suit design. Absolutely love it. I'd pick it. Q Ranger, I do really love. That would be cool. Zhuozier with the Qs. Like, I liked all of them. I mean, even Tokuger, I don't think we're gonna do it at this point. But it grew on me enough. I just don't think the trains are gonna work. Like, could they be forced to kill Steel? God, I hope not. That'd be horrible. That would be horrible. Okay, so let's do. Oh, smart Ranger actors. Closest you can get is a Master Morpher pin set from Lineage Studios. I swear I follow Ranger actors for news on Lineage Studios. I'm like the only person who covers them. I'm Hyperforce Ventral. Steel's a robot. He can't die, but he's part human. What is that? How does that come in mind? I have absolutely no idea. Just quick. Let me pull. Do I not? No, I have it. Okay, let's go. We're going to talk about Bye-bye Ranger, Power Morphicon. We're going to talk about Ranger Stop. Yes, my friends, Ranger Stop Orlando. We keep chatting about it a little bit, but November 8th through 10th, 2019. Here we go. It is at a new location this year, so please keep that in mind. It's back. Well, it's at a new location. But these conventions don't. Sorry, that was me grumbling. I get old and crotchety sometimes. I'm like, stop changing things. So, Ranger Shop is happening. Can you, if you think, I'm gonna go, I gotta grab something. If you think I should go to Ranger Stop Orlando, can you just say, like, please, in chat? Not please, no, that sounds like I'm begging you to beg me to go. That's just lame. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, feel like hype. I want to go. I'm really close. I think I am going to go. But I don't know. But I really want to go. He is going to be there now. Dustin. I'll be right back. Oh, Orlando is warm. So here's the thing. When Ranger Stop did their Atlanta thing, they let Ancient Rangers, their new up and coming Power Ranger series on YouTube, fan made kind of thing. Go check them out. They gotta have their own panel, and it kind of got me thinking, and I was like, I wonder if I could go to Ranger Stop. This is just an idea I have in my head. If I can make it to Ranger Stop, and we as a group could ask nicely, I wonder if I could host a Ranger Week in Review live Friday night from Ranger Stop. It's an idea I've been toying with in my head, but I don't know how about doing it. That's the thing. And this is weird that I'm just kind of like chatting to you about this, like this idea in my head, because I'm talking to like 25 people right now. But that, like, how crazy would that be? To actually have like a quote unquote panel, but it just be like, what is up, guys? Welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. Like, we could get some Wi-Fi going or something, and like a webcam, and you know, maybe like since they have the projectors, they could have like the news on there, and I could do slides. But here's the other thing. I'm at Ranger Stop. Do I really want to talk about like high def scans of Kamen Rider 01's second briefcase or something? Like, so that's the thing. So like on one hand, I think it would be freaking amazing to actually do a live show. But on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know. It would be strange. The refrigerator started running. I should go catch it. My ice maker's making sound. I bet they'd be up for it. I don't know. I just think, because on one hand, I'm like, that would be really cool. And then on the other hand, you know, obviously, I don't want to talk about Toku news. And then on the other hand, you go, hey, Liz, like, no. You don't even have 5,000 subs. Like, I don't know. That's a self-confidence issue. Wow, we're getting deep tonight. No, that's a self-confidence issue with me. But it's also a big, like, stop thinking you're all that. Like, stop thinking that I start thinking that I should stop thinking, I guess is what I'm getting at. But hey, let's actually talk about the people they have announced. I'm just going to go to their blah, blah, blah. Let's just go to their Facebook page real quick, and I will, so I can read them off a little easier. I checked their website, because I was hoping to just go by it and, like, get a list, but they don't have it completely updated yet, which I understand. They've been doing 10 days of guests, right? So that was kind of the big thing. 10 days of guests that they're going to do. Where was when last we left our heroes? Brennan Mejia was the one that was announced. So since then, we have Karen Ashley, who we were just watching with a movie, as well as Steve Cardenas. Both of them will be in there. We have Catherine Sutherland, who is not in the movie because the little bit of trivia, she tried to be a Dulcia but didn't, and then she ended up being, but she wore the Ninjetti suits. That's the something. So Catherine Sutherland is going to be there. Let's see, that was June 27th. They have 8 more guests. We got 1, 2, 8. There we go. So, excuse me. Then they announced Austin St. John. Ooh, there you go. Noah. Right now it says the 8th through the 10th. I'm going to mention this as a fact and whatever, and I don't want to start it like ASJ versus JDF, whatever. They never appear at the same con on the same days. They will appear at the same convention, but like Ranger Stop Atlanta, JDF was Saturday and Sunday only, and Austin St. John was Friday, Thursday and Friday only. Like, they'll go to the same event, but they won't ever go there the same days. So keep that in mind. They've only announced Austin St. John. It does say he's going to be in the November 8th through 10th. I'm actually going to make a note real quick. Check JDF's schedule. Because sometimes his schedule is posted, like, conventions he's going to months and months. Goodbye, everyone. Hey, awesome girl. Thank you so much for hanging out in chat. I really appreciate it. It's always nice having you in chat. I like what you bring to the discussion. Thank you very much. Check your schedule for Ranger Stop Orlando. There we go. So I'll have to check on that later to see. So don't be surprised if he gets announced, but then you're like, but I'm only gonna. That's just kind of what happens. Also announced, so let's see, Austin St. John went from Mighty Morphin to Zeo. How about Zeo to Turbo with Miss Nakia Burris, who I have had the pleasure of meeting really only once, but I swear everything I see her in, she's just so pleasant. She really is. Like, she kind of seems like the nice, like, can you kind of be like my mom / sister? Because she's not quite old enough to be my mom, but I feel like she would just make pancakes in the morning and we would drink margaritas or something. She just seems really nice. Right? Blake Foster has been announced. And then Turbo, and from Turbo, let's go to In Space. Christopher Kamen Lee is going to be there, and that was it. So yesterday, so they did the 10 days, and then they had a giant bonus guest announcement. And of course, you can see who the giant bonus. It's him. It's Glenn McKillen. This is really fun. This is going to be the first time he has ever been to a United States convention. Thank you very much, Ranger. I should just at Ranger Actors to ask him everything. JDF will be at GalaxyCon the weekend of Ranger Shop. So there we go. So don't hold out any hope for JDF. He's going to be somewhere else. So Glenn McKillen, this is really cool. I'm just going to kind of read from directly from Ranger Stop's Facebook page. As his quote, when we first spoke with him about our convention, he made it clear that he wanted to be there for the fans and to connect with the Power Rangers community in the wake of Pua Magasia's passing. This is his first ever United States convention. It is so great that I'm sure he's gotten a lot of notes. I forgot a certain Pink Ranger on your list. Well, I was just talking about newer ones. Because no, I did not forget originally. Christiane's going to be there too. Oh, I will talk about the other three that have been announced then. Brendan Mejia was announced. Absolutely. Oh, and I know this is crazy because like Brendan does quite a few cons and whatever, but of everybody there, he's the one that I want to meet the most. I really want to meet Brendan Mejia. But, yeah, William Schufelt from Power Rangers Ninja Steel, he is going to be there, and then Christiane Ninja Steel Pink is also going to be there, who I cannot find for some reason on their Facebook page. I keep scrolling down. Seriously, if I scroll down, there she is, Christiane. Every day, by the way, every day. Christiane might be my number 2 to meet. She just looks awesome. She really does. Like, I have no guns. I have a goal, though, by my birthday. I'm gonna get ripped. That means absolutely nothing. I'm gonna start doing, like, push-ups on the stairs. There we go. Glenn McMillan. I can't believe he's gonna be there. So this is great. Actually, I will answer this one real quick. So, Lance Davis Jr., hi Liz, happy belated 4th. What's your take on the blowback on the dates for Morphicon? I get it. If the prices are going to be an additional $200, gosh, international, even more, that's going to be kind of a make or break thing. And I feel like Labor Day is, I don't want to say like a family holiday, but I feel like it could be like a tradition holiday. It's one of those, like, oh, we always go over to my brother's house for Labor Day, and he hosts or whatever. Like, 2 years in a row, my husband and I have had a 4th of July party. And already our friends are like, yeah, man, we got to do this every year. Like, I love 4th of July. We go over to Liz and Keith's. That'd be great. Now it's kind of hard. Like, well, it's always the family reunion that weekend. Do you miss it? Do you pay the additional $200, $400 on flights? Are hotels gonna be more jacked up? I get it because I was blinded by hype. I'm sure you guys are really surprised by that, but I was blinded by hype, and that's where I wanted to go. So I think I'll probably go, but I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, what if they bring back all the actors for Beast Morphers Season 2? Worlds at Risk, still need to save it. Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. Well, I'm reading like they all off themselves. That would be horrible. But, guys, you know what? Thank you guys for hanging in. I've had fun. I think we're just going to end it here. Let me, I'm going to grab, before we leave though, please hang out. Don't go away yet. We're not quite done yet. I'm going to toss a link to these guys right here. Riders, Rangers, and Rambles. It'll take just a second to repopulate. And actually, I'll probably put it in chat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to rate them. Now, that's normally a Twitch thing. But this time we're going to do it YouTube style. I just put the link below, youtube.com/watch/yada yada. I'm gonna post it. On the count of 3, everybody click it, and you're going to go bomb the raid and say, Ranger Liz says hi. Please, please, please. I'm just going to go. You can even, actually I'm going to do it this. If you would like to copy paste this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You have the link? No, it's still waiting. I'm going to make sure. Okay. Everyone on a count of 3. I'm going to go rate them. 1, 2, 3. Click that button! These guys right here, Riders, Rangers, Rambles, they are celebrating their 52nd episode, and please, 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 they have been putting in so much work. Go give them some love, please. Guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. I love you all. I had a blast. Hopefully next week is going to be normal. Back to normal, but we're going away. I love you all. Doodles.